It's a $1.83 billion ask, and a lot of people living within Portland Public School boundaries support the PPS school bond renewal.
I voted for it because I just think investing in kids' education is like one of the most important things there is, really.
There's just so many issues that even though it's going to cost money, we feel like it's super important to support the schools. So we will be doing that.
At the same time, PPS has taken heat for lack of clarity and transparency when it comes to exactly how they'll spend the money. There is a general breakdown, with the largest chunk, $1.15 billion, going to rebuild and modernize 3 high schools, Cleveland, Ida B. Wells, and Jefferson. But critics argue building large schools amid declining enrollment doesn't make sense. Late last month, the Oregonian's editorial board offered support for the bond renewal, but noted they felt backed into a corner, saying the district was, quote, basically asking voters to trust PPS and the school board to do the right thing, considering bumbling of previous projects, including lowballed estimates and construction delays. That is asking a lot.
There's problems with not being ready for earthquakes. There's just so many issues.
The editorial board also called on school board members to clarify how they'd increase spending on the district's aging elementary and middle schools, especially for seismic upgrades. And the district listened.
Resolution 7109, the urgent need for seismic retrofitting of high-risk school buildings.
Last week, the school board passed a bond resolution allocating an additional $100 million toward a reserve fund for seismic retrofits.
Because I think it's a concern for all of our buildings in Portland.
And with that greater clarity from PPS, the Oregonian's editorial board just changed their support for the bond measure to a strong yes.
We did put things in place for accountability and for transparency.
Parents appreciate that, too.
I think transparency has been an issue in the past, and I think it's really important if you want community buy-in to be really transparent with that, or it's going to be hard to pass.
If voters pass the school bond renewal, the tax rate would continue to be around $2.50 per $1,000 of assessed value. Your special election ballots must be postmarked or put in a drop box by next Tuesday, May 20th, to be counted. David.
Yeah, wherever you land on the issue, important to get those ballots in. Thanks, Catherine.